I met Destiny through one of my friends I've been friends with forever. He knew her sister, and I guess they was about to hang that night, and he just asked me to come with him, so I went with him. We go over there. We talked. We just hung. She made some cookies. She's still making cookies to this day. We just talked a little bit, and then I left. I went to college. She went to college. You know what I'm saying? So it really didn't go nowhere. And then I came home from school, and I saw her sister on my birthday, the same sister my man was with. And I was just drunk, just saying anything. And I'm like, yeah, tell your sister I said what up. And she really went and told her. And then next thing I know, she called me, we dating, and now we get married.
So we met through my sister, Kadasia. He was a +1 with his friend Trey, and he came over to my house when my mom was going to work. And we were kids. I was in high school, he was in high school, and we just clicked.
I thought she was just funny, like, she was just funny. Like, I never met somebody that would just make me some cookies. Like, you want some cookies? I'm like, what? So it was like she already had stood out, like, cause I had never experienced that before. I had never, you know what I'm saying, like, seen none of that. And then as I just got to know her, I just every quality you could want of a wife just revealed themselves.
He gave me a very closed off. He didn't want, it's like he was protecting himself. He didn't want me to get in. Like, he never really told me too much about himself. Super shy, and he didn't even ask for my number when we met each other. He waited to when we weren't around each other to ask me for my number. So he's a very shy person. But I mean, as soon as we started vibing and reconnecting as adults, I felt like at that point, he got past that and he trusted me, and we became best friends.
I'm gonna always be here, man. I'm gonna always be the same person. I'm gonna always make my progress. I'm gonna always be happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I chose this life because it made me happy. She made me happy. She made me happy, and as long as, you know what I'm saying, then I'm gonna always do exactly what I'm supposed to do to keep exactly what we have, to keep it.
I want you to know that I love you. I will fight for us until I can't fight no more. I'm just gonna love you forever. I'm always gonna be your best friend. You can always confide in me, and you can tell me anything. I love you a lot. And anything you ever need, I will always be here for you. Like, through the good times, the bad, I'm gonna be here. And I will fight for our family until I can't fight anymore. You are my best friend. You are my soulmate. And I love you so much.
Guess what I did today? Those were the words I said to you. It was last May, don't know the exact day. In my hand there was a ring. Then you told me that you love me more than anything in your life. So I asked you, would you do me the honor of being my wife? I will be your man, your protector, your best friend, till my humble life is ended.
Looking back, reminiscing on. Caught a brother doing bad, then you put me on. Told me not to be ashamed of what I got. Never mind them hating niggas up and down the block, babe. Held it down and the bills got paid. Said go ahead, baby, do your singing thing. And when God blesses us, I want a Lexus with a hideaway mansion in the Hamptons. Girl, you must have lost your way from heaven.
Talk, let's have conversations in the dark. World is sleeping, I'm awake with you. With you. Watch movies that we both already seen. I ain't even looking at the screen, it's true. I've got my eyes on you. And you say that you're not worthy. You get hung up on your flaws, but in my eyes you are perfect as you are. I won't ever try to change you, change you. I will always want the same you, same you. Swear on everything I pray to that I won't break your heart. I'll be there when you get lost.
Amen. All right, you guys may be seated. You guys will join hands. Now I'm going to tell you the best part about the entire day is just the reaction that you see when you guys first see each other. It's like authentic and it's amazing. And I want you guys to keep that feeling with you forever. All right? So everything that we are based on revolves around relationship. And marriage is one of the highest relationships that you will ever get to experience. So don't take it for granted. And when you think about marriage, I like to compare it to a pair of scissors. And the reason being is because, first off, iron sharpens iron. Secondly, it takes both halves to cut through whatever it is you're trying to get through. So as long as you remember to work together, there's nothing that can stand in your way. Now, what I love about it is that this is a seed that was planted way before you can even think about it. And the beauty of the seed is that it grows as a flower. And what I love about watching flowers grow is they don't care about any other flowers that are growing around them. They just grow. So as long as you continue to care about, work on, do what you have to do to make sure you guys grow together, don't worry about the outside, because the outside will do what you want it to do as long as you move. Now, when you think about the Bible teaches us that God is love, and that love comes from God. And when you read the Bible, it's full of love stories. There you can read the love that Joseph and Mary had, and so on and so forth. Now, one thing I know about God is that he rarely repeats himself. But when he does, if you don't listen, this is the time to. Because in Matthew 19 and in Mark 10, he repeated himself. And he says, so the two become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. What God joined together, let no man separate. Now in Proverbs 18:22 it says, he who finds a wife finds what is good and receives favor from the Lord. Now, if you know like I know, that's a favor that I could use. So, Robert, will you have Destiny to be your wife?
Yes.
To live together in the holy covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsake all other, and be faithful to her for as long as you both shall live, if you will, Say, I will.
I will.
I don't know if y'all heard him the first time. He said, yeah, real quick. Destiny, will you have Robert to be your husband, to live together in the holy covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsake all others, and be faithful to him for as long as you both shall live? If you will, say, I will.
I will.
I love it. So now this is the part when I just give you a little piece, a little gem to take with you throughout your marriage. The most important thing I can tell you is that marriage takes patience. Some people confuse what patience is. Patience is a process. The process takes patience. You have to go through it. My wife and I have been together 23 years, and Lord knows she had to have patience to deal with me. And I appreciate her every day for that. So the first thing I want to tell you is that you have to be intentional. You have to be intentional about your marriage so that you don't lose it on accident. Being intentional means waking up every day learning something new about one another. Because you don't spend 24 hours together. So something happened yesterday that you don't know about. Figure it out, learn it. When it comes to marriage, marriage is about stepping into deep water. Stepping into deep water just means that you are getting out of your comfort zone and you are starting to become one. As you do that, you're on a boat. The one thing you need when you're in deep waters on a boat is an anchor. While you have that anchor drop, you have to trust in your anchor that it will keep you from going too far left and too far right so that you can stay on your path. What you have to understand is, Robert, your anchor is Destiny. Destiny, your anchor is Robert. But the anchor for this relationship is God. So if you remember who you lean on, you will not have any problems in this relationship. Well, one thing I got to tell you about while you're on this boat, it's my favorite part, is that not everybody is meant to be on your boat. When God called, he said bring 2 of everything on the boat. He didn't say bring your day one. He didn't say bring your homies from the block. Bring 2 of everything. Not everybody is meant to be on your boat. That's the way you keep a successful, healthy relationship. So, now we're going to move to the unity candle. So if I can get the mothers over to the table. Now, as the mothers go to the table and they light the smaller candle, what it does is it represents you two. It represents the life that you two had prior to each other. You're a single problem. You're a single fun. You're a single friend. And as you guys light it, remember, fire is set for 2 things.
All right.
It's set for warmth, it can be set for light, it can be set for comfort. And this is your mother's lighting a fire under you to make sure that your marriage starts off wonderful. All right? So now what we're going to do is we'll have you two migrate. Now, as you attempt to grab the candle that represents you single, solo, what you would do is you would light the one candle together that represents you two as one.
You take one and you take one.
The beauty of it is it can never be lit again the first time.
Ready? Is it lit?
May your union be blessed forever and beyond.
You gonna put that first?
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
You can sit back down now.
Now, who has the ring? All right, can you take those rings out for me? All right, hold tight, hold on. What I want you to do is I want you to look, I love it, you're ready. Can you hold that ring up for 1 second? Let's take a look at it for a minute. Because what this ring represents your relationship. It represents you guys. If you look at it, it's a complete circle, meaning that it has no ending, such as this relationship. Also, it has to be made of a more durable material because it's going to be on your finger day in and day out. So it has to be able to withstand a storm, such as this relationship. And lastly but not least, if you look at it, it has diamonds in it. To be a diamond, it takes 3 components. 1, you have to be able to take heat. 2, you have to be able to take pressure. And 3, you have to be able to be cut, such as this relationship. And looking at you guys and learning from you guys and just talking to you on a regular, I know that this is a diamond status relationship. So be sure that you realize that it's a diamond status relationship and you shine the way you're supposed to. Because this relationship is going to entice so many others to start a relationship because they want what they see. All right? So as you prepare to state your vow, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
I'm gonna put it on first or read the
Say it first.
Say the vows first?
Yeah.
You ready?
You ready?
No, I'm ready. I'm ready. So, destiny. For years, I knew we would end up exactly right here. Since I met you, I've just been better. The day I met you, I became grateful. Grateful for a person that will push me to become the best version of myself. Grateful for someone who would challenge me. Grateful for someone I could count on. I really just want to thank you. Thank you for everything I could ever ask for. Everything I ever dreamed of, all in one person. Smart, funny, beautiful, loyal. Thank you for being my soulmate. You are a gift. I vow to cherish my gift. I promise to continue to grow. I promise to support you. I promise to become the best husband I can be. I promise to be the man you deserve. I'll put it on there. Don't tell nobody I did that.
Let's be there.
You sure I did that right?
That's better. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
Ready?
right. Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready?
I have my phone.
That was easier than I expected.
Was it? Yes. Robert, one of the easiest decisions in my life was saying yes to me and your wife. Today, in the presence of God and our loved ones, I give you my heart without hesitation. Thank you for loving me without judgment, accepting me and all my flaws. and inspiring me to be a better person. For that, I'm about to love not only who you are today, but to love the person you become over the next few years, over the years. I promise to remember we are not perfect, only perfect for each other, and to always fight for us because you are worth fighting for. I'm about to listen to you most of the time, and the other time to let you know that I'm right. And I'm about to be supportive and always make our family's happiness my priority. And I'm about to never let us go to bed mad at each other. You forever have my heart and my soul as we journey through this chapter called life together. I promise to always love and cherish you through sickness and health, through failures and success. And for all the days of my life, I am forever yours. Yes.
Got me over here. All right. I couldn't have said it better myself. Y'all did it wonderful. I love it. Remember, I'm telling you, remember this moment. In the harder times of your relationship, remember this moment. And it makes those times so much easier. All right? So, with that being said, it's really only one thing left for me to do. Because you come before all of us and stated your vows and commitment to one another. You come before, and most importantly, yourselves together and stated your vows and commitment to one another. And you also come before God and you stated your vows to one another. So with that being said, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
You're more than a pretty face, girl with a curvy shape. You're full of substance, you're not shallow at all. For hours we can sit and talk, yeah. I'm just about anything, from A to Z. It's crazy how you relate to me. Oh, girl, with you, I can always be myself. It's something that I've never felt. What's not to love about you? Every day I find more reasons to. Cause you're in a beauty that's always shining through. What's not to love about
found his wife, he finds a good thing and receives blessings from the Lord. And with that being said, I just want to say congratulations to Destiny and Rob, and happy wife, happy life, brother. My brother. Hey. I ain't gonna do too much like I was gonna do. At the end of all right. My name Deion Jr. Pops around here somewhere. Everybody know my name Deion, I'm the best man. That's my brother right there from day one. You know what I'm saying? Listen, at the end of the day, man, this man right here showed me a lot of things. 3 years old, he been showing me the way, you know what I'm saying? We stair stepping. He get the car first. He like, this is what you do when you get your car. I get the car next year and I'm doing that. That's what you gotta know. My baby right here. Hey, that's facts though. And we still like this to this day. Yes. That's my sister right there, man. That's what you gotta know. But no, I be messing with Destiny about her cooking. But I ain't gonna lie, lately, I don't know what you been posting on Instagram. Hey, it been looking fire. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to call like, bro, let me get a how much you want to call? Let me know. I'm talking all jokes aside, from day one, I knew that was gonna be together. And he'd tell you, I said it. I said, yeah, she the one, period. That's what you gotta know. I ain't saying I was gonna get married now, but here we are. And y'all married. Let's turn it up. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's the one right there. You know what I'm saying? I'll never tell you nothing wrong. That's the one. Simple. All those aside, I'm happy for y'all. Period, bro. Like, love and prosperity. That's all I see in y'all future. It's simple. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got my nephew. That nigga be like, oh, D, yeah. I ain't gonna be so happy. I'm like, yeah. I can't wait to go hoop with you, bro. For real though. I love y'all. I wish y'all all the love in 1,000 years. You know what I'm saying? That's love. Like, I cried when my nigga got married. I cried. And I'm happy for him. I am.
I'm about to get this over. Alright, hey, Kevin. Lisa's that's his mom. Rob is my main man. That's my main man. Well, we get arguments about LeBron and Jordan. We be going back and forth about it. We be going back. I'm old head. But I like LeBron. So LeBron be telling me, Jordan, you go all night. Yeah, go all night. After that, we have to drink and go home. I go sleep. But that's it. That is a whole different story, yeah. Yeah. That was the first time I met this. I met this, and her mama told me, he about to be in our life. Just to say, oh, yeah. Oh, no, he ain't. We gotta do it, though. We gotta do it. We've been titles. So I just want to say, congratulations, y'all. I love y'all. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all made me cry, man. Y'all made me cry now. I love y'all.
All right. Here goes the wheel.
I want to thank you for making him a better person and a better man.
the phone calls have stopped. Alright? I don't get many of them. Hey, come on, ride out, we gotta go. You know that? I don't get too many of them no more, so it's kind of time. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So I wish y'all the best. I love y'all. Congratulations.
Okay. As most of you know, I am Destiny's first cousin. Like, we're literally sisters. We grew up in the same household together. We went to the same elementary and middle school together, crossed the bus together, everything together. Literally everything. Alright. But I just want to say to my cousin that I am so happy for you and I'm so proud of you and I really look up to you for this type of love. And when I see you and Rob, I really see true love. And it's been like that since I literally met Rob. Literally, I knew this was gonna come. I knew that. And I just knew this was gonna come to me and I'm just so happy for you and I just love you. And that's it. And I'm just so happy for you. Thank you.
Hey y'all, I'm Destiny's sister. Let me tell y'all, me and Destiny are non-blood related, right? But you can't tell me that to my face. It's my sister. I love you. So beautiful. Everybody out. Cry, because I would cry. This is great. It's like everybody you. It's all okay. Right. Kyrie.
This is incredibly amazing. Everybody give a round of applause for these two here. I am so incredibly happy that Rob has found Destiny. I married my wife in 2011 and Rob was there. And Rob, I'm truly honored that you asked me to be in this wedding. I'm truly honored that you look up to me the way that you do because I don't take that responsibility for granted. Whenever I'm making decisions in my life, believe it or not, I think about you. And I'm just so happy that you're following in the footsteps and making sure that you're making this beautiful woman, the woman of your life for the rest of your life. Destiny, since you came into Rob's life, you've elevated him 1,000 times. You've elevated him. He went from being a boy to a man overnight when we knew you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And so now that you guys are one, I can only imagine where he's getting ready to go next. I'm so thankful for you being a woman that you are to him. I'm so thankful for him honoring you the way that he honors you. Because there is nothing like a unionship when two people are together and truly love one another and they want to go forward in life together. I guarantee you, I wouldn't be nowhere without my wife. I guarantee you. When my wife came into my life, everything got better. Right? And without her, I wouldn't be able to be the man that I am today. And so, Rob, the same thing is getting ready to happen to you. You're ready to see yourself go to new levels. Because you found yourself a wife that's going to push you and not stop pushing you until you reach your full potential. And so continue to honor her, continue to love her, never let her go. It doesn't look like this every day. Everybody's gonna go home, y'all gonna have Kyrie running around the house, y'all gonna get into it, y'all gonna have small arguments, y'all gonna have ups, y'all gonna have downs. But regardless of the matter, you make sure you have one another's back. Because nobody's gonna have your back like your wife and your husband's gonna have your back. I promise you that. I love y'all.
Hello. I'm Robert. Robert and Shanita and Shanice and Shaquille, I'm Brian Gray. I'm not around often, but I'm always there, right? That's you need, right? All right.
That's right. Anybody ever call me Andre?
You know, I'm so proud of you. I can't say it enough, man. You know, Robert, Dad, and Grandma's Sheila, and Granddaddy Bobby, and Auntie Anita was here. Same thing. They would be so proud of you. I love you.
Every 5 years. When she come out, remember the first day that she came out. I made possibly $5, all of that, $5 and you break down crying. I was $7. Should have been on the brother. And I'm gonna tell you this. He's so much better with you. Without you. He's so much better because you're beside him. And you came to the house without Jay. Look for on Bruce, you walk without you. That's what you are to me. You are that father that he can never take back. Come on, y'all. By the way, they told me I was supposed to say like star. They ain't signed the contract that we can't sign it.
Real quick, Corianne, where you at? There you go, baby. Corianne, Dion, Destiny, your mom and dad, great job. I know y'all raised some kids the right way. They came in on that good 80s and 90s music, so you know what's going on.
Hey, y'all, I just want to listen for 1 second. Real quick. Hey, y'all, hold up. We gonna get to the party. I just need everybody to listen for 1 second. That's what I need. Okay, so, first of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's here. I appreciate y'all. I never had a celebration for me, right? Hold on, y'all over there. Just check it out for 1 second. We gonna party, man. We gonna get there. But I just want to say, everybody that's here, thank you. I appreciate it, right? Appreciate everybody for coming. Before Destiny threw me a birthday party, I never had a group of people to come together and celebrate nothing I was ever doing. Right? Y'all over there again, I know y'all ready. We gonna get there. We got y'all. But all I'm just trying to say is just thank you. Thank you to the wedding party. Thank you for everybody that traveled to get here. Thank you for everybody that spent their own money on their clothes. Just thank you. I appreciate it, right? I'm having the most fun I ever had. I appreciate my wife. I'm happy to call her my wife. I'm happy. I'm excited to be married, right? I'm excited to, you know, I tell everybody I'm having the most fun I ever had. Right? So I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the groomsmen, all the bridesmaids, best man. That's really the best man, right? Showing out for me. My dad, my uncle, my brother, my father-in-law, everybody made this happen. Yeah. Right, I see the strap. Basically what I'm just saying is I just appreciate anybody that's ever, I don't forget nobody never did nothing for me. Nobody owe me nothing in this world. Nobody owe me nothing. And I remember everything everybody did for me. And I'm just trying to make a beautiful night. And I feel like it's been a great night. I want my wife to have a great night. I appreciate everybody. Thank you.
Yes, sir.